I made my brother lose all the hair she had just made. What's worse than having sudden breakouts on your face, being sick and having a bad headache? Talk about double wahala. Woke up with this terrible cold and catarrh and almost cancelled my hair appointment. But I had a big event the next day and didn't want to wear a wig. And also, this was my first time trying this braider. And since I had booked her a while back, I didn't want to have to cancel on her last minute. But when I tell you this catarrh was seriously dealing with me, my whole vibe was and I can't be the only one that hates this part of making chuku. It was giving deja vu of when I was little, and then those braiders then will put me in between their legs. This time around, she didn't put me in between her legs, but then having to bend my head like that, having catarrh, neck pain, nose pain, headaches, I was going through the whole thing. It was at this point I knew that I couldn't go on with this hair. It was really painful, and coupled with the fact that I was sick, I knew that I would lose all of it at home if I didn't do it at the salon. Thankfully, the braider was such an understanding person, so we changed the style and did something else at the back that was less painful. Even though this meant that I had to stay there much longer than expected. And in no time, she was done with the back and then was onto the front. So what we did was we decided to maintain the style for the chuku at the front, but had knotless boho braids at the back. And after what felt like forever, we were finally done. And it was time for my least favorite part of making braids. You see this hot water part here? I know it's necessary, but I can never get used to it. And finally, she was done. And I'm honestly so happy I didn't close my mouth and die in silence. So what do you think about the braids? And would you have handled the situation differently?